World War I was not only fought with guns and artillery, but also with endurance, fear, and new terrifying weapons. For millions of soldiers, daily life meant surviving in muddy trenches and facing the deadly threat of poison gas. Trenches were long, narrow ditches dug into the ground to protect soldiers from enemy fire. These trenches stretched for miles across the Western Front, especially in France and Belgium. Life inside them was miserable. Soldiers stood in mud that could reach their knees. When it rained, the trenches flooded, turning them into foul-smelling swamps. Rats were everywhere, feeding on leftover food and even on the bodies of fallen soldiers. Lice spread quickly, causing constant itching and disease. Many soldiers suffered from trench foot, a painful condition caused by standing for long hours in cold, wet boots. Sleep was rare, as shelling could begin at any moment, day or night. But one of the most frightening dangers was poison gas. In 1915, poison gas was first used on a large scale. Gases like chlorine, phosgene, and mustard gas were released into the air, drifting toward enemy trenches. Soldiers often had little warning. A green or yellow cloud would appear, and men would scramble to put on gas masks. Chlorine gas burned the lungs and caused soldiers to choke to death. Mustard gas was even worse. It caused painful blisters on the skin, burned the eyes, and could leave soldiers blind. The effects could last for weeks, and many survivors were permanently injured. Poison gas turned the battlefield into a place of invisible terror. Even with gas masks, soldiers lived in constant fear that the next cloud of gas could be their last. Together, the horrors of trench life and poison gas showed the brutal, industrial nature of World War I. A war where survival depended not just on courage, but on enduring some of the harshest conditions in human history.